everybody performs in this company. They really do. And I gotta tell you, you're all participating in a bonus based on the number of years of $10 million. I steer the boat, but they're the ones that run the boat. They're the ones that make the boat go. Without the team, we are nothing. We are absolutely nothing.
I am practically blind without my glasses. I cannot see more than 2 feet in front of me. Everything I see, like farther than 2 feet, is just a blob of color.
It's actually feels amazing that I can see better now, and also it actually it's super amazing that my teachers don't have to worry that like they have to put me in the front anymore and stuff.
We're talking to school nurses and who do a great job at screening kids' eyes, and nurses would tell us, well, there's kids we see every year, we detect a problem, and we never see glasses get on their face, right? And they come back the next school year and they still don't have glasses. About a third of the kids who they detected a problem for never went and got glasses. We're talking about 11,000 kids who never got the follow-up care they needed.
It wasn't like frustrating, but I was sitting in the back of my government class and I realized that I couldn't see what the teacher was writing on the board and whatever. So I was like, I assumed it was just because the font was small. And then I went to the nurse's office because they had those yearly checkup things. And I got the slip back and she was like, you failed both the FAR eyesight test.
And she just kept talking about how she needed glasses. I need to get glasses, I need to get glasses. My mom's been sick for the last 4 years. So I didn't have time to go get them because I was working. I was pretty stressed out. So speaking to the social worker at her school, she was like, hey, listen, she needs glasses. Here's give kids sight day. It took a lot of weight off my shoulders. one less thing I have to worry about.
For some parents, we did really extensive outreach to immigrant communities for Give Kids Sight Day. Children who live in immigrant parents are disproportionately uninsured because their parents don't understand how insurance works. There can be a language barrier, so those are other reasons why kids don't have insurance. So it is about putting a pair of glasses on a kid's face so they can do their best at school. You know, if you can't see, you know, you can't play your sport, you can't read the music on a sheet of music paper. So it's really about helping kids achieve their full potential and not letting a vision problem get in the way of that.
والحمد لله يعني ما صار وضعها ممتاز يعني على وجه الوضع اللي كانت به قبل. كانت تحاول انه تمشي وما تستطيع، ما تقدر تتنقل، ما تقدر، لكن الحمد لله امورها تمام وعمال تقدر تمشي، عم تقدر تروح على المدرسة، تعتمد على نفسها.
التحقت بمدرستنا كباقي الطلاب من بداية العام الحالي. ما لمسنا عند هذه الطفلة أن عندها إرادة قوية جدا للتعلم. اختلف مستواها الدراسي، أصبح مستواها الدراسي جيد جدا، لكن الطفلة مي ليست الحالة الوحيدة الموجودة سواء كان في هذه المدرسة أو في وطننا بشكل عام. اليوم عندنا أكثر من 4-5 حالات في هذه المدرسة تعاني من نفس الألم، إما إعاقة حركية أو إعاقة حسية. منهم من يأتي بهم آبائهم إلى المدرسة حملا.
No matter what, we need to continue. No matter how hopeless the situation may seem like, we must always carry on, and we must never allow ourselves to give up. That is simply not an option. For way too long, the politicians and the people in power have gotten away with not doing anything to fight the climate crisis. But we will make sure that they will not get away with it any longer. We will continue to school strike until they do something. We told world leaders to act on the science, and we demanded a safe future for us and for everyone. As we all know, the UN Climate Action Summit was a failure. That was unfortunately what we had expected. To stand behind and speak the science is still too uncomfortable for them, and that needs to change.
I have not come to offer any prepared remarks at this hearing. I am instead attaching my testimony. It is the IPCC Special Report on Global Warming of 1.5 degrees Celsius, the SR 1.5, which was released on October 8th, 2018. I am submitting this report as my testimony because I don't want you to listen to me. I want you to listen to the scientists. And I want you to unite behind the science. And then I want you to take real action.
Why do you think grown men in powerful positions are so afraid of?
I mean, of course, I don't know. I don't understand why grown-ups would choose to mock children and teenagers for just communicating and acting on the science when they could do something good instead. But I guess they must feel like their worldview or their interests or whatever it is threatened by us, and that we should take as a compliment that we are having so much impact that people want to silence us. We've become too loud for people to handle, so they try to silence us. So we should also take that as a compliment.